shit Jimmy is lagging. Oh my god. Teleport. What the fuck was that teleport do? Holy shit. Why are you still alive? You mean you just totally hacked the Matrix?
Oh shit.
What the lucky guy?
Did you see that?
Yup.
Jimmy's still not taking any damage from Lurker. No, and I'm just gonna load the screen and living.
You will live to regret.
I don't know, you're on a phone.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bananas!
Hey guys, welcome to the rabbit hole. Check out full versions of. Alright. Start getting this show on the road.
Hey.
The music's gone again. Is music like temporary or what? I don't understand that. I'm gonna turn this off and on again.
Be the change.
It's so weird. It's like the background music
Hello.
goes away after a little while. I don't know why that is.
Welcome.
So,
The end is nigh, but the end is only the beginning.
we have some things to do. These side missions will happen. These happen at the end, I think, actually. This will happen at the end. These are the end. And as far as champions go, these are all these last missions we're going to do. So everything should just fall into place. So, you know what, I'll pause, I'll re-pick up the mission from him so we can see the cinematic again. So I picked it up yesterday. I didn't actually get started. So we'll start the stream with that cinematic.
We are all
So,
made of stars.
let's start.
Welcome.
What's up, hero?
One flew over. Enraged at being used as a puppet by the morning light, Shay has offered to help get you into the upper area. Meet him after dark at the wall of the favored precinct. Wait for nightfall to meet Shay.
Fuck! Motherfucker! Puta! Right. John was just a gig, you know? They said enable, so I enabled. It's like my gift. I'm the Jiminy motherfucking cricket of debauchery. John was quiet, awkward, fucked up, a loser. But then so was I when the morning light found me. But you get to know a guy. Tangled in a 3-call girl pretzel. You really get to know a guy, you know? Tripping balls on ayahuasca through the 7th sphere of a Tool video piercing the skin of reality. I saw into John. Fear and loathing, man. Thing about John, under that quiet, he was vast. Continents, vistas, worlds and worlds surging under his flesh suit. And they took all of that and just flushed him. Flushed him like a fucking cherry bomb. Right. Right. Hero, you did good for me. Now I do good for you. Tonight, you go by the wall, and I'll have it set so you can get to the favored precinct.
Sleep in your anointed cottage. Here we go.
Welcome.
I think it's here, right? Or is it the next one? Oh, there. It was this one. Hey, Starfighter. How's it going? I'm gonna check for Hey, Foster.
Remain indoors.
I'm gonna check for the chittering plague one.
Please move away from the wall. You are not favored. You are not allowed there.
Ah, there we go. I knew he's around here. Hey, Starfighter. Thanks for the biddies. Thank you. Yeah. Two left. The moon is huge.
Remain indoors. Please move away from the wall.
What was that?
Approach the favored precinct wall. Dun dun dun.
Our intel checks out. You don't belong here.
Kill them. Kill them. Blue Lantern. These are girl ones, by the way. You can tell because they have hair on their heads. The bald ones are males. Yay, defended myself. Very big goons. They're called the Blooded. So now we're gonna go this way because there's the other champions back here. I think maybe a legend somewhere. If I remember correctly. Yep. I do. Big bitch. Got her. So we have one champion left. All right. Approach the mansion gate is the next objective. Whoopsie daisy.
Intruder. Let their blood flow.
The cards will be done.
The blooded must be housed somewhere in this area. Investigate to see where they are coming from. Find the source of the blooded. Clear the warehouse of the blooded. They start out like this, and then they go like this. Serious hormones. It's more than hormones, as we're about to find out. The Blooded Project. It unlocked the legend, by the way. The mission: to create the best possible warriors, the dervishes of our holy chain, soldiers of transmutation. The candidates. The favorite are sorted into their proper caste. The pure, the enablers, the mouse, the shivering, choir, etc. We ask every favorite sorted as a soldier if they would like to be improved upon, better made in the light of Markar's purpose. All say yes. The means. The blood of the Igamuksa. Markard says it is powerful. We inject it into our soldiers. Their strength is terrifying and beautiful. The results. The power of our blooded soldiers cannot be denied. Some are incompatible and bodily rupture. They do gain a taste for raw flesh. They demand human flesh, like the one who gives them the blood. We thought this was merely psychological until we did a blind taste test. Other forms of meat seem to offer them little satisfaction. So the Igamuksa, which we're about to see more of, they take their blood and inject it. And Igamuksa eat people. So you know, there's that. The look on that person's face. By the way, New Dawn, like South Africa, they really liked hiding the legends. Like, they did not make them easy at all. Like that. Like, it's a common theme. Don't be surprised if you have to, like, look up the locations for legends in South Africa on TSWDB, because they made getting them very difficult. They don't just show up. I mean, there's a few, right? There's that one behind the building. So there's some that are around. Lorehound should point you at the spawn points. It won't necessarily tell you you have to destroy that target, but it should point you in that area and say there's like a spawnable lore there. Research and observation. Keeper's log, Brother Stone. Markard is more clever than Solomon to bind such powerful creatures. The cages are being prepared. The Igamuksa are contained. Each has a different personality. Ours is the most docile, most curious about our ways. Calls himself Brother Stone. Markard's wisdom transcends. It touches even monsters. I read to Brother Stone. He cannot get enough of the teachings of the morning light. Brother Stone is very polite, chews with his mouth closed, tries not to let me see the human flesh. Told him I don't mind. Brother Stone offers blood freely, even enthusiastically. Very interested in the blooded project, safest of the specimens to use. Brother Stone is so cooperative we let him out. He wants to live as a member of the Morning Light. Marquardt is particular about bound Eigenmuxa in the defensive wards, but the stone's symbol doesn't match, so it should be fine. I'm not going to tell Marquardt yet, going to show him how well we've integrated this creature into our society. Marquardt will be so proud. Stone is doing so well, wanted to join the physical activity group with the Foundlings. Participates in Fight Night. No mishaps yet. Not a major risk, they're only Foundlings. Note, meat retrieval. I want to offer a formal complaint. It's bad enough we have to fetch the specimen's rotting body parts. It's bad enough we have to enter that charnel house. Even with the contamination suits, the smell seems to penetrate into my clothes. But it has to be the very furthest warehouse away. There's got to be a better way to do this. Cage is already open. Caution, cage is already open. We got a key card here. The treatment makes the subjects very strong but very hungry. They need flesh. That flesh can be fresh or rotting, but it must be human. Use this access key to enter the warehouse where cadavers are stored. Wear one of the provided breathing masks and steer clear of the living specimen held there. P.S. The breathing mask isn't a polite suggestion, trust me. The Morning Light appears to be creating augmented soldiers known as the Blooded. Use the key card and explore what else the cult may be hiding. Use the key card to access the meat storage warehouse. So, this is kind of like very subtle, but where he says that the symbol doesn't match and he let Brother Stone out. By the way, Brother Stone is who you box in the gym. Like, that guy I fought in the gym that I couldn't beat, and you have an achievement for lasting 60 seconds against him. That's the Eigenmuxa that should be here. But the fact that they let him out because the symbols doesn't match, what they're referring to is there's 4 warehouses, and 3 of the symbols are tied to the gate, right? And so in this mission, we're going to defuse these symbols so that we can open the gate. But there is a reason why that guy was supposed to be there. It will come into play. But it's super subtle. It's kind of easy to miss, to be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Find protection from the putrid gas.
Hate night shift.
That stink!
Oh, Jesus! I can still smell them through the soup.
Hey, Mega. You guys have flamethrowers. Let's get the computer.
Smells so good.
We're looking up to find the left zombie leg today. Nice. There's a guide on that on where to find all the pieces. Make sure I'm not missing any. Oh yeah, so there's a hidden achievement in here. Underneath the staircase is hazmat suit. Now we're in the favored area, and this is a favored hazmat suit. So remember that blend in achievement?
Smells so good.
Here's a legend. So the blended achievement is you wear a uniform of that area and then do something that someone in that area should be doing. So there's a giant skull up here, abnormally large skull. So if you wear one of their outfits and do their job, favored. So we got the last one, and now we have the perfect cover achievement. And we got a Morning Light Ascension bracelet as a dressing room item.
Smelling blood.
I wish we got this outfit. I like this one. The Morning Light hazmat suit looked cool.
Smells so good.
He wants to eat me.
Smelling blood.
Memos. Incident report and warning. Yesterday, Dr. Seki entered the enclosure of the specimen known as Brother Tooth in the meat processing warehouse. He was killed.
Smelling blood.
We lost 3 blooded soldiers and 2 other personnel getting him back in his cage. What is left of Dr. Seki's body remains in the enclosure. As of now, Marquardt has issued greater security protocols on the cages, including unlocking codes. Let this be a warning as to the deadliness of what you are privileged to work with. Let this serve as a testament to the power Marquardt wields. Marquardt's will be done. You go on. The password is sacrilege. Research and observation. Keeper's log. Brother Tooth. Cage Brother Tooth nearly died. Dr. Seki seems really interested in the beast. Thing just howls and howls. Keep earphones in all the time. No one likes to be in this warehouse anymore. Bloody stench. Even more rotting meat. Great.
Smells so good.
Lost a mate getting blood from the beast. Dr. Seki's orders. Dr. Seki spends more and more time here. Suits me not to have to mind the beast so much. Only the doctor and the beast stare at each other in a way that unsettles. Through Chad's body and with the beast today, no one liked Chad much. More of the same, more of Dr. Seki. Obsessed with the beast. I'm just listening to my Marquardt audiobooks and trying not to watch. Things went a bit haywire with the tech, but it's under control now. Dr. Seki ate a piece of a corpse. No one believes me. He's dead. Dr. Seki went into the cage. Nothing much left. Fuck. Got a long report to file. Cage access. Releasing prisoners without explicit authorization by Marquardt's inner circle is punishable by posthumous defamation. Open cage, yes. That's not the... I don't know where it keeps getting that from. Sacrilege. No. I cut and pasted it wrong.
Smelling blood. Coming.
Putting cage, make all do acceptance with your mortality. Oh, I remember what it is. My push-to-talk button is printing the current location. That's what's fucking up my copy-paste. This is an Agamuksa. And he has a hammer made out of people's legs. He's blind? See, like he has no eyes at all.
I itch. get you.
Got him. Key card. Markard is utilizing the Eigenmuxer for some dreaded purpose. Find out exactly what he is using the creatures for. Use the keycard to access the Research and Communication Center. See, one of the symbols is gone now.
What was that?
Why is it not letting me hit that guy? It's so weird. But it wouldn't let me target him because of where he was standing, I think. Those are hyena heads.
Poor me, pity me, mortal. I did not come here of my own will.
Let's make sure there's not anything to read around here. I don't remember.
Makard bound our life forces, but to me, he was the cruelest of all.
There we go. Journal of Dr. Seki. Cage is situated. Eigenmuxer contained. This project gives my chance to prove myself to Markard. I am will, I am control, I get
You are
results.
not one of Makard's.
Taking special care of Brother Tooth, the most feral. Brother Stone is quite tame. Brother Tooth continues to be a problem. I will bend him, heavily increasing his meat intake to curb aggression. I've ordered the barracks team to use the blood of their specimen for the enhanced soldier project.
Who is there?
I ordered Tooth's blood to be extracted as well. We lost a man in the
More
process.
needs? More whirring bubbles?
Tooth's blood is too untestable. The blooded soldiers it produces quickly lose all sanity. Damn it. I am will, I am control. Spend less and less time in Tech Warehouse. I like the solitude in the meat room. Don't mind the stench. Brother Tooth and I stare at each other,
I did
building
not
rapport.
come here of my own will.
Experimented with fresher meat. Chad died. No one likes Chad. He is a complainer. There will be no reprisal. I am will, I am control. Lost a finger, but I will break Tooth. Progress. Complaint from Tech Warehouse. Strange spike in the readings. They can handle it. Need to stay with Tooth. So close.
Free me.
Bit into one of the corpses. Meat slid off the bone. I managed to swallow. Tooth nodded and smiled. I've reached him. I am will, I am control. I've done it. I can control
You
Tooth.
are
I'm
not
going in.
one of Makard.
He can control shit. Kishi and Kangamoto. Oh, we unlocked the legend. Markard seems to have conjured creatures out of the mythology of this continent. The pterodactyl people and the demon hyena. We know so little. Did he take control of existing beings that inspired the myths, or has his power manifested in the form of the local
More
mythology?
needs?
And if it is the latter, is it because shared memory holds geographical power, or is Markard simply choosing the forms that will have the most impact on the local populace? Questions beget questions, but that, as Markard says, is the ladder to wisdom. It spirals upwards.
Cut me. Test me. Please, let me out. Free me. Free me.
So, Here's another spot, by the way, where there's
My life force
a
is
tricky
used
legend.
to confound my technological bubbles.
See these eggs? Just gonna stare at this egg. The egg starts moving occasionally.
Picard bound our life forces, but to me, he was the cruelest of all.
Waiting.
You are not one of Picard's. Picard bound our life forces, but to me, he was the cruelest of all.
The egg continues to move occasionally.
You are not one of Picard's.
This is riveting stuff right here. Riveting!
Poor me, pity me, mortal. I did not come here of my own will. They poke me, cut me, test me. Please, let me out. Free me.
Ta-da!
Free me.
It hatched. And look what hatched above it.
Picard bound our life forces, but to me, he was the cruelest of all.
It's so tiny. That's what she said. It's a baby Kangamoto.
Who is there? Another white coat to torment me? More needs? More whirring bubbles?
See this? This is
Picard bound our life forces, but to me, he was
this is
the
why we
cruelest of
can't
all.
talk to our people. Keeper's log, Brother Knickknack. Cage's built acquisition is dangerous, though much more sedate than the Brother Tooth specimen. Ours is Brother Knickknack. Dr. Seki says all the Agamuxa are contained and
Who
accounted
is
for.
there? Another white
Specimen
coat to
is
torment me?
fascinated with technology.
More needs?
Keeping him in this warehouse
More
keeps his mind
whirring
occupied.
bubbles?
None of our tech is working. Why? Is this to do with Specimen? Specimen is able to retard the functions of electronics. I believe this can be harnessed. Specimen's nascent ability to manipulate technology has been harnessed via special antenna. We use it to block all electronic communication from entering and leaving the dot, unless authorized. Feel confident in giving Specimen a little more room to roam under special guard. Letting Specimen wander the warehouse was a mistake. We need him right under the antenna. Foundlings were able to send and receive messages on their devices to the outside world. Markard furious. Specimen returned to enclosure. It's a shame he was well behaved. He whines petulantly in his cage. Little to report, there's little change of Brother Knickknack. Dr. Seki spends more and more time with the specimen in the meat room. I can only speculate that our Agamuxa is so well behaved we require less management.
Poor me, pity me,
Dr. Seki is
mortal.
dead.
I
I'm
did
applying
not
for his
come here
position.
of my own will.
Cage access. Releasing prisoner without explicit authorization by Markard. Yeah. Opening cage. Now we start getting messages because he's out of his cage. Look at this. We'll have to read all those when we're done. Let's really get like a good look at the Agamuxa, because this one's well lit.
Thank you, mortal. Kind mortal. I am so sorry. But I must eat you now. I will think well of you. This will be easy to stop. No! Mortal! That hurt.
Whoa, what the hell? He one-shot me right there.
No!
I'm gonna switch up my allocation, I think.
Don't be afraid. I only wish to devour you. Please understand, mortal. I do not hate you. No. I love you. Eat what you love and never be alone. No! Please understand, mortal. I do not hate you. No. I love you. Mortal, that hurt.
Where is he?
Don't be afraid. I only wish to devour you.
God,
I love you.
Oh, I got the achievement too.
I love you.
There's also a hidden legend right here. See what I mean about how they got really sneaky with hiding legends in this zone? The Agamuxa, known as Brother Knick-Knack, was the force that blocked all cell phone signals. With the Agamuxa destroyed, you can now contact your faction. Continue to investigate the area. Alright, so let's check out what our
Trust you know what it means when I personally call you and there is no response. I trust you think you have some inkling of the punitive measures an organization like ours can bring to bear. Trust me, you do not. You have seen some of the rooms in the Great Hall, but you have not seen them all. You have the barest particle of an understanding of the assorted nasties our leaders can let loose upon those who fall out of favor. But redemption, however unlikely, is still possible. I can hold you back up into the light of favor, but you must tread carefully. We have undercover agents in the Morning Light camp you took it upon yourself to visit. We have lost contact. Find them with all expedience.
The game is more than usually afoot. See me at Templar Hall. Spot of bother. You failed to check in last night. Make all due alacrity, please. We have a situation in Antarctica that requires your prodigious skills. See me at once. Affairs in Antarctica have concluded. The game is more than usually afoot. See me at Temple Hall. So, it's funny because one of the places everyone guessed that we would be going was Antarctica. But because we went here and lost communication with our faction, they went to Antarctica without us. I thought that was pretty clever. That they did that. Investigate the distant roar. One symbol left. Big fella. Oh, did you see that heal for 666? That was amazing. Amazing.
Contaminant grammatine.
Look at that.
there!
Why is there a Hellrifter there? Because they summoned them. You didn't see the blood magic dudes like all die in the summoning circle to get him here?
This spleen will be a gift for a demon. You are food for the immortal. Gaze upon me, O human, and despair. No, can't be. Only human.
Okay, look at his feet. Look
May
at his
my
feet.
brothers gnaw on your heart.
Eyeballs. He's got eyeballs on his feet. You guys see that? So they look blind, like they don't have eyes in the right places, basically. See the legends for it? For the Agamuksa? A giant, let's see. Smell the earth and fire of the desert. A parched man runs, wheezing screams. A giant lopes after, head empty of eye sockets. The man runs. The blind beast gives chase, smiling all the while. Every so often the giant stands on its hands, looks sweetly, his eyes on the soles of its feet. It's actually like a, I think it is actually like a some kind of African mythology or something. South African. I'm not sure exactly. Here's something else. Talking about weird legends, right? See these candles? Snuff out all 3 candles, and a legend appears. new foot fetish if you've ever heard one. Keeper's log, Brother Charm. The cage is ready. The wards and ritual circles are set. My charge is the entity called Brother Charm. I've longed to see one of the Agamuxa up close. I will get his measure. Brother Charm is versed in the arts arcane. We have talked deep into the night every night since he was brought to me. We have learned much from each other. I bring Brother Charm new books and grimoires daily. His hunger for words and wisdom is admirable. I have even teased a few syllables of his true name. This tedious log. What has gone on? Brother Charm is kept in the warehouse but given the run of the place. He helps the initiates with the summoning of the extraplanar powers. Understand, it is not that Brother Charm is not dangerous. He may be the most dangerous monster of his brothers, but he is possessed of a calculating, even regal nature. He knows what is at stake here, that we all must work together if we are to perfect our arts and not end up in the bellies of demons. There's no more need for a cage, and there's no more need of this paltry keeper's log. The brothers may be caretaking after animals, but Brother Charm is more. Oh, I'm sorry, the others may be caretaking after animals, but Brother Charm is more. Cage is already open. With all the Agamuxa destroyed and the ruins spreading the gate eliminated, make your way to the mansion. So yeah, this was the magic-focused brother, and they were like learning how to summon demons, and hence, you know, having to fight the machine tyrant, etc. See if I can do this on 100%. Hey, Mr. Cooks! You made it in time for a pretty cool fight. Here we go.
An undesirable is loose in the favored area.
Oh shit. The sky is broken. The sky is broken. And Filth T-Rex is coming to get me.
We see you.
Look at this thing. Unfortunately, we already killed the babies. Normally, I kill this thing before the babies. But lots of AoE damage. You notice how, like, the world's broken? Like, the sky's blocked? We're not in Kansas anymore. Communications will now resume, I take it. Make your way to the Agartha portal as though your good standing depended upon it.
Critical empowerment results.
The dreamers are waking up. Yeah, like that's gave you a bunch of different names for it too, if you look at the bottom.
Congratulations, you have avoided the chopping block, but the executioner has not removed his hood. I will be coming to South Africa personally to oversee your work. I will be there shortly. In the meantime, think of a creative excuse. I've heard them all.
When you dream, there will be a scratch at the door. Open the door. Let it in.
Shit, I missed the jump. No! So this is what I meant by, like, there's 4 versions of the map. There's Night and Day, and there's Broken Night, right? This is what I would call Broken Night.
Remain indoors.
It's post the gate opening and shit hitting the fan.
When you dream, there will be a scratch at the door. Open the door. Let it in.
Let's see. Wrath of the Dawn. Getting to the mansion's proving to be a challenge, even with the Igemux eliminated and the protective runes removed. Mark cards. Mansion still remains out of reach. There must be a way to get inside. Find it. With the restoration of cell phone access comes a clump of text from your faction. They do not seem very pleased by your absence. Meet your faction handler at the Agartha portal in the warehouse. Sit down and wait for your faction handler to come through the portal. Shut up for the door. So now we wait until... No wait, this is Broken Night. Right? I don't know. It says night, but it seems more like day on this one.
Silence is superior to most excuses. You once showed me you could follow the instructions written on the back of a card. I long for that level of competence. Do you understand the direness of this situation? I shall accept your silence as grim assent. With my help, you will gain ingress into Macard's mansion. There, you will achieve your redemption. Had you checked with me first, this is the information I would have bestowed upon you. The mansion is protected. That you have already learned by a little trial and a lot of error. There is, however, a secret entrance. A moment. I put in a strong word for you. Now it is both of our heads on the chopping block. I happen to like my head. It complements my suit. Do not fail.
Quick access inventory updated.
Examine the USB thumb drive.
The man behind the facade exists only in tiny scraps. Assembling those scraps suggests he got his start here, somewhere in South Africa, and rose from humble beginnings. But what inspired him? What whispered dark nothings into his ear?
Warning, an undesirable is on the loose. For your own safety, remain domiciled. Ignore the noise.
In Tokyo, Kaiden in particular, we saw new breeds of the filth evolving. But this place, this is an older source of the loathsome stuff. Not this compound, perhaps, but we are close. We can feel it. We must know more. A cult like this, it burns away everything inside and initiates head, leaving only vacuous obedience. Not my style when acquiring new talent. I rather sand away the rough edges and kindle the fire that is already inside them.
It's like your one chance to get those dialogues from him is when you run this mission. I mean, the mission is repeatable, so you can repeat the mission if you miss it. And listen to it later.
Intruder, let their blood flow.
So the thumb drive. New Dawn Intel PDF. Continue with no reported changes. Activity assumed within Mansion, but as yet no discovered means of alternate ingress. Erratic movements continue at night. Non-human activity assumed. Still no contact from undercover agents. What is Markard doing in there? Urgent. Not urgent. Update. Scans of the compound post-219 show underground tunnel leading to the mansion. The tunnel fails to show in scans prior to 219. What caused the obfuscation of the tunnel and what changed to reveal said tunnel is as yet unknown. See attachment. So this is the thing. When they let Brother Stone out of where he was and to go in the gym and hang out with everybody, yeah. That's when the tunnel stopped being obfuscated. Go to the Anointed Precinct. Kill the rampaging creatures. Yeah, so this is even more broken. That's the thing. Killed 100 hyenas. Okay.
Intruder, let their blood flow.
Being that last champion. There she is. This is Marika. You know, the person whose arm is stolen. Not that she was using it at the time, right? Got it. Hunter of the Dawn. Boom. We got all the champions.
You go too far, little lamb. I went easy on you last time. See me, meaty morsel? I am Aiga Muksa. The flesh of your bones is my food. Your screams are my music. You killed my brothers. That makes me angry. That makes me happy? I don't know. But now you die. I like the fat on the thigh best. I like the fat on the thigh best. Going to eat. This is a fight. What are you?
This is Brother Stone. He's the last of the Aigamuksa brothers.
Ah! Ow! Ooh! Ah! Beware, little one. My death will not bring you what you desire. Oh, you'll suffer from that. No.
Got him.
Curse upon you, mortal. My death will only bring you calamity.
Your faction handler, while displeased with your absence, has offered the assistance in helping you gain access to Marcard's mansion. It supplies you with a USB thumb drive which details an alternate entrance with your way to a hidden location. Use the scanner to open the gate.
Warning, an undesirable is on the loose.
Marcard's forces are hell-bent on stopping you from reaching the mansion. Fight your way to the hidden entrance.
Warning, an
Those helicopters. Whew, I must make out of the AoE. Too busy looking at the helicopter. Find a way up to the mortars. That I can do.
Intruder, intruder. Let them not go.
Take control of the mortar. Don't mind if I do.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Oh, I see some coming this way. What is that guy doing? Kill the blooded commander. That part's really fun. And a good way to farm the kills for those guys.
You won't get past me. Calling in heavy ordnance.
Basically, the idea is you kill her with her own ordnance.
Calling in heavy ordnance.
It's actually the only way to kill her.
This has gone on long enough.
Yeah, I did a safety dance. It basically, if you kill her without taking damage from the things that are being fired, you get an achievement.
You are not advanced enough to enter this zone.
Locate an explosive. Let's go breach that gate, shall we? One down. Let's see. You've breached the gate. Time to give Marquard's forces a taste of their own medicine. Pick up the rocket launcher. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We get to play with a rocket launcher. Woohoo! Rocket tone! I'm so happy I could cry. Oh, what? It was out of range. I backed up too far. I hate that you can do that. Alright, hold on. I have to wait for the cooldown. Because I want to use the big red button. Then we'll finish them off with one of the other abilities. The rocket jump actually does damage as well. How did I miss so many of them? So this one's kind of cool. I think it's... Is it this one? No. Yeah, this one. It's like the cluster bomb, drunk rocket kind of thing. That was a nice hit. Oh, you know what? There's a key card that can drop. Keep an eye out for that. That? Got it. I think it's this one? Ta-da!
Intruder. Let them not flow.
We used to have a rocket launcher as an auxiliary weapon back in TSW. But this is the only, like, one of 2 times we get to do this in Legends. It's in, I think it was the first time. Yeah, it was the first time it was back. Was in this mission. now killed 100 of those guys. I don't remember if there's anything that shows up in here. Yeah, there it is, this one. Oh, I hit a candle. That's funny.
Let their blood flow.
Oh, look at that one. Somehow didn't get hit. Alright, last group. Oh shit. Does everybody see that? Mini filth raptors. So what happens here, if you haven't noticed yet, as soon as you kill one, the other ones get bigger. I'm not sure. I don't remember from my other playthroughs, and I can't tell in this one because I can't see health buttons. This one's big now. Oh, he interrupted my attack by jumping on me. Rude. Destroy Shubtherion. Dunzo. The area is clear of hostile creatures. However, new abstract approaches stay sharp. If you're just dealt with, locate the hidden mansion entrance. Which actually shows it on your map, in case you're curious. I do want. Is there a legend around here somewhere? I don't remember. No? Okay. Inconspicuous button. See this symbol? That was a symbol for Brother Stone. And that's why the secret entrance was all of a sudden visible. And your faction knew about it because they let Brother Stone out of where he's supposed to be. And so he was no longer... his magics were no longer concealing the secret entrance. Markard has a disturbing knack for bringing powerful beings under his control as well as harnessing their power. Something feeds him knowledge, and we have to sever that connection.
Intruder, intruder, let their blood flow.
With the compound cleared and the mansion's hidden entrance located, it's time to bring the fight to Markard. Make your way into the mansion, gain access to the underground tome. There's no telling what sort of horrors Markard is stored away in these tunnels. Proceed with caution. Legend. Kind of like tripwires and such.
You don't belong here.
Oh shit. I didn't think I stepped on anything. Dang it. Spider. Shit, that reminds me. I didn't open a cache today. Ooh, I got an extraordinary weapon. Prototype of efficiency. Whenever you load anima-infused shells, your protection is increased. That's weird. And a signet distillate. So unlike the green ones, you can't let the purple ones touch you at all because they'll... The green ones just detect motion. The purple ones detect, like, body signatures. So they know I'm not supposed to be here. That's a coffin with bodies in it. Ooh, a legend. I wonder if it's possible to not have to make a loop and just go this way. Maybe with the teleport gadget? Woohoo! That was close. It worked though. Put my other gadget back on before I forget. Really big spider. Oh my god.
Is someone out there?
Please, kill me!
This guy right here, by the way, Tron did hit his voice. He used to work for Funcom. Legend.
What the hell are you doing? You're here. Make them pay. Make them bloody pay!
See, this looks like
Kill me.
Emma stuff.
Kill me.
A cell key. Not for that one. So we're gonna open the research computer, but just to trigger the guy showing up, there's a guard that comes, usually while you're reading shit. But if you read number 6,
Someone's coming.
basically immediately shows up. There, now I don't have to worry about it. There's one more thing. That key you found, it's for this, not this guy. Where is he? It's for this guy. See this saber-tooth jungle vine creature? Old school filth. It's actually not a bad picture right there. Wonder. There we go. Anyways. So there's an achievement if you unlock this and, like, I think don't die to him. They will immediately kill you, by the way, if you get anywhere near him. Like, if you, like, attack him, this thing will one-shot the holy fuck out of you. But he's pretty cool looking. And it unlocks a legend. And we got the good idea, bad idea achievement. Cat Lover. The title Cat Lover. So if you want the title Cat Lover in the game, that's how you do it. Alright, reduce this computer. Observation and research. Draw. The sleepers dream of the ocean. Their dreams make manifest in the Drog's flesh. Their life cycle is fascinating, a delight to behold, but they are impractical. Mutation of the flesh without ascension of the mind. Encrusted, club-like limbs ill-suited to our ultimate pursuits. They are wondrous curiosities, the pickled punks of carnival, floating in the brine. I look, I delight, I move on. Vampires. What are their origins? Do they come from Transylvania? Research suggests otherwise. Their pure hunger is inspiring. The experimentation to create super soldiers via vampiric blood is also quite inspiring. We will begin our own initiative using the blood of the Igamuxa, another being of hunger. There are the eaten and the eaters. Let us be the latter. Cobb. Strange, vile things. What might we learn as we study them? Werewolves. Lycanthropy. To have plural forms. Are they truly shapeshifters? Is there infinite potential, or are they shackled to set configurations? To change one's form is a step into letting go of the self. We must know more about what is happening under that fearsome hide. Zombies. It feels vulgar to use this name for popular culture. The reanimated corpses are ravenous purely for the sake of ravenousness. They ingest but do not digest. Given enough food, they will eat until their distended bellies explode and eat more, the chewed mush sliding out their ruptured gut. We have observed this. Demon Hyena. I took the communal memory of this place, and from that myth I stitched together the flesh to contain the hungry spirits at my command. The Kishi, the Gagarib. They wear the rich context, and it gives them power. The people recognize these names, these shapes, and what are names but a means of shaping reality. This gives the demon hyena the glamour and majesty of horror. Kagamoto. They were human once, a lost people. They found primordial flesh impossibly preserved in the bowls of a cave. They ate of the flesh, and it changed them, and so they were until I found them and brought the word of the sleepers, which nourishes in ways that the flesh cannot. Congo specimens. Very recent additions from our forward operation. Living fossils. This is but a sample of the wonders that await. Like a certain tittering voice, we now stand outside of time. We have access to all of time. We are the light from the deviant direction that shines on the wall of time and its sister dimensions, revealing them all for the thin, feeble scrim that they are. So yeah, the jungle cat there is from the Congo. Old school shit. Let's see. Test subjects. Special containment number 1, empty. Number 2, an agent of the Illuminati and an agent of the Kingdom. Number 3, agents of the Dragon. 2. Number 4, agent of the Templar. 1, agent of as yet unknown faction, to be questioned. And the sunken cell has an agents of the Phoenicians. 3. And the 6, sunken cell number 2, test subject disposal awaiting cleaning service. It's a pretty messed up place, like in general. And if you like use a miner's lamp and look around, like where you found the key was like this fucking fucking freezer. This stuff kind of makes it look like Emma was here. This is all like Emma drawings. By the way. The tree, the Agartha portal, bee thing, this stuff. This is all reminiscent of... See, like, the plane, the teddy bear, the car? Like, this is all Emma type stuff. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Okay, so... This... is an interesting, like, Polaroid that I'm sure is supposed to be a hint. It's from, it says 1978. This looks like Roman legionnaires. And then, if you look at these pictures, like, it's basically just, like, fucked up torture shit. But, skin and hands and, I don't know, just a bunch of jacked up Polaroids. But yeah, I don't know, they put a lot of detail into the place. A lot of which you wouldn't see unless you're like looking closely around. Alright, so find a way out of the basement. It's supposed to be Markard and his family, I believe. So wife, kids, dog.
Guests. You should not be here. My husband receives guests. We will receive Catherine, Alexandre. Children, come. We have guests to receive. Lovely guests. They smell like stars. You will be received.
So the dog just does like dash attacks. The mother's who you want to fight. Right, not to be wrong. But the one you have to watch out for the most is the little boy. Because he can't actually fight you. If he gets too close to you, you instantly die. The idea for him with him is you just don't let him get near you.
Family is close. The family is one. The family is close.
The family is one. We coalesce as a gift for one husband. Receive you. Receive you. Subsumes the guest. Cannot die. We stand outside, done. We were, and are, and am. This family is only a fleshy continuous array that sleep. And so you. So are you.
Bullshit.
Power. The sleeping mouths whisper a riddle. And the riddle is, power can make you weak. You were given power. Such power. You've leaned upon it for so long. But now, I've taken your power. What are you without it? You are nothing. You are less than nothing. You barely even exist.
Everyone remember that guy? From Egypt? He's in... Here it is. Barry Hoon. The family friend Barry Hoon. Uncle Barry. What sort of zany hijinks is he up to this week? By the way, these legends are all great. I mean, seriously? Totally worth reading all of this stuff. It's amazing. Down here he keeps his hobbies. Here he experiments on his captives. He has supernal fauna of all types. He has agents from all the major secret factions. He takes great pride in this. Gotta catch them all. Collect the whole set. Tune in next week for another wholesome coming together of the Markards. It's locked. Yeah, I know.
Which way? Hold up. Found them. You're in it deep, hey, hero? Bad trip, man. Hey, don't worry, Dr. Che's got the medicine. There. All better? Forgive me, hero, for I have sinned. It's been a dog's age since my last confession. Markad isn't here. To be fair, I didn't say he was here. Just that I'd get you into his house. After you got me the goods, I was just gonna leave you here to rot, run off, fall back on my sin-shitty ways. But I had a change of conscience, religious experience. I got a call. He wants to talk to you.
Hiya, Chuck. You and I have got some fucking big... But I am a merciful abomination, and this isn't where you die. The Congo. You'll find Markard in the Congo. Be seeing ya.
Anyone notice the subtitle says "Be seeing you" with 2 E's?
You got someplace to be? Round 2 with that Barahun creep? Any dude preaching apocalypse and wearing a black fedora? He's trying too hard, man. Kinky, kinky. Looks like they're putting the bloody screws to your fellows down there. Grade A torture. Sorry about the double cross. No hard feelings, right?
I'm just trying to see what else he says.
Get a load of these creepy crawlies. Straight out of the Congo. Fan-fucking-tastic.
We still can't do this yet, yeah. Here we go, round 2.
What? You? No. I beat you. I made you nothing. No matter. I've seen who you are under your gifts. And now I will destroy you. It is never.
Let's stab at the ankles.
What is this power? let you go and keep you in a job. Die! Die!
Shit.
No matter. I will increase the power output. Initiate restorative protocols. You cannot win!
Laser. Funny story, I once had him positioned in such a way that the laser hit him, then he aggroed the wall and just started getting pissed at the laser in the wall and like was beating the shit out of it.
You cannot stop this.
See how it's like his switchboard up there is like smoking on fire? It gives feedback every time you do this shit. Watch the hat. Watch the hat. Woo. Fortune 500, complete 500 missions. Nice. I'm missing the exploration. What am I missing?
Impressive.
The kitchen.
Barry Hoon invaded more than a few of our operatives.
Smoking hat.
Barry Hoon is quite the catch. Dare I say, he is the stuff redemption is made of. Consider the chopping block dismantled. Let's not spoil the moment. The organization will take it from here and tidy up the mansion. Our next port of call is the Congo. I want you fitted in fine fettle. Await my lead. You see what we can accomplish when we work together? Now is the time for egress.
Barry Hoon has slain many and many an agent. Has slain many and many an agent. He is quite the feather to have in your cap. The old guard has agreed not to send Pitt and Pendulum after you. Be on the ready for any excursion into the Congo, but wait for my signal. Our organization does not forgive often and never twice.
I did not invite you to tea. This is the part where you leave.
Critical empowerment results.
did not invite you to tea. This is the part where you leave. Oh, that's funny. Well, yeah, so there's something you can see. See, there's another place you can see it. I'm not sure if there is. Yeah, check this out. If you let your camera look out of bounds, you can see there's multiple of that center guy that you fight. Like off in the distance, right? See that? So if I'm not mistaken, I think what that is you know how he has like different parts of him on fire when you hit like his glowing arm, his other glowing arm, etc. Like I think there's different models for that or something. Because there's at least 3 of him for sure. Maybe more. Right, so we want to exit. We just want to go back to because we still need like a side mission, right? I don't think there's a way to leave from here exactly. I think we have to leave down here. Hidden door. Do you want to travel to see this guy's gone now. So basically we finished the storyline. And now Mark Strakes. Hello, it's Mark Strakes. I am the Council Menace. Thank you for your aid. Until my extraction, I'll continue operating as I have. Come see me in the annoying precinct. We may be able to help each other out. Mission received, callback. Locate Mark Strakes in New Dawn. So we're just gonna teleport to New Dawn, because that'll put us in the day. So this was one side mission, and we'll get another side mission from him, and that should be the end of the missions in South Africa. And also apparently I need to run into the kitchen, because I haven't explored that area. And I should get the SPAP and the outfit, I believe.
Hey.
I'm still conducting the Council's work as best I can, until I can be extracted.
Congratulations, this concludes the storyline in South Africa. Continue completing missions at New Dawn to earn Dawn's favor. Your first mission of the day earns a bonus of this currency. Speak with the Council Venice vendor Mark Strakes to purchase unique items and more. We did it! We concluded the storyline! But he does have a side mission that we need to do. So you for see, I have 83 Dawn's Favor. You can buy like different outfit pieces, including for 2,000 the guys of the Kagamoto, but that requires the 100% achievement. You can buy a pet. What's also cool is this distillate. For 5 Dawn's Favors, you can get a distillate ranging from 800 to 1,000 XP, and it's either going to be weapon, talisman, glyph, or signet. It's random. So New Dawn is actually really good to run mission, like the side missions in and stuff, to collect, or just missions in general, I guess, to collect the Dawn's Favor, because like right now I'm still purple gear. Like blue distillates is actually these are gonna do something for me, and it doesn't really matter which one they are. Like, I know it's random, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna open these weapon ones. Let's see. Couple shotguns.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
Probably pop it at least to the next level.
Critical empowerment results.
I'll sell off the rest. Alright. Dead drop. The Council of Venice agent Mark Strakes is expecting a dead drop from a fellow agent. Unfortunately, the New Dawn guards spotted their previous drop point. The undercover agent will use a new spot, but Mark is not certain where. Mark says that during training, he was taught to hide things in plain sight. Atop objects like air conditioners in bookcase are placed as trash on the ground. Find the dead drop. So this should be the last side mission. There's a mod that makes this side mission a lot easier. Also, just the highlighting would make this easier. I don't have either of those things. So potentially, this could be annoying as shit.
Be the change.
By the way, I'm jumping just to look on top of stuff. He's not kidding. You could be on top of air conditioners. Top of the trash cans. Basically, there can be this little fucking manila folder anywhere in the goddamn zone.
Hello.
I found it! Holy shit, I found it! That didn't even take that long. That's amazing. Alright, let's go visit the kitchen. Because apparently I didn't wander in there. Just to complete the exploration.
Hello.
Be the change.
Right, now all we need is the side mission, which this should be the last one. Man, I'm so glad that happened fairly quickly. And yes, Starfighter, sorry, to answer your question, the Congo is the next zone. The next full zone. Now, they could still do more content in South Africa, but the next zone we're traveling to is going to be Congo.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
We did it! 100%ed! We 100%ed South Africa! After the dirty water mission, you were owed a fast one, right?
Bye.
So, Yeah.
Your body
Let's see,
is
dressing
under your
room.
vehicle. You are not your vehicle.
Guys of the Kongamoto. Look at that. How fucking cool is that? Oh, that's great.
Welcome.
That's pretty epic. I like that it keeps my hair. I wonder if it does that when I actually wear it. Okay, seriously? I love that it keeps the red hair. That like adds an element to it. It's pretty amazing.
Hey.
We should find somewhere to perch.
The new dawn is coming.
Hello.
I'll go scare all the people. Right, we need to find like a perch spot.
Hey.
Here we go. I think this will work. This will work. Nope. Oh, shit. Fell off. Sorry, I wanted to go down here anyways. Let's see. They added sitting stuff.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
Yeah, why is it doing that? You're like, I guess the gate counts as some kind of like. This is my city. Right? Kongamoto man.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, like seriously, that's it. That's all we got. I don't think there's anything else to do. We're like 26 IP away from E3, which would be like the first faction mission, which isn't part of the story. Like we've 100%ed the game, story-wise. Now you get to go to bed early, right? Or, you know, something. Having been this far? Like, also seriously, that outfit. Like, I wonder if I will run into that same problem if I perch over here. Let's try perching on this side. They added a bunch of sitting emotes, by the way. You can see there's like seated, crossed arms, legs and arm, elegant, waiting, and then sitting they have attentive, lookout, and relaxed. Yeah, okay, that's better. This one. I don't know. I don't seem to be having the same like weird camera popping issue.
I'm ready to go to the anointed quarters now.
Show me your tally. Well, congratulations, sir. You've taken a great leap.
Do I need to pack a bag or?
Oh, no, not at all, sir. Foundling can handle that. You're important, man.
Farthest you've been is Transylvania. Yeah, this is considerably past that, I suppose. Man, this has been really fun, I gotta say. I've really enjoyed the No UI playthrough. It was supremely challenging at different points. It was very interesting getting used to not seeing health bars or cast bars or cooldowns. I will say that you do eventually get like a feel for the timing of certain things. It's about 3 basic attacks to consumer for at least for this particular weapon and that consumer I was using. It's like 3 basics and a consumer. Like once you've run out of energy. So you unload with your consumers, and as soon as you can't attack, you hit basic, and it's 3 times before you can do it again. So, yeah, it was really fun. I completely enjoyed the process. I'm still leaving the costume on this guy. Like, I really, really totally dig, like, the, how his red hair, like, comes through the back of the mask. It looks like it's intentional. You know what I mean? Like an avian kind of thing. Like, it's so crazy how well that works in this outfit. Especially because it's the red one. You'd think if you do the one that requires like 2,000 Dawn's Favor, I believe that one is green. Yeah, you can see it. See, it doesn't look as good because the red hair doesn't really match. But the red one just works. Plus he's a Templar, right? So, I don't know. It just works. It just feels right, Brian. It just feels right.
Please see an anointed right away for guidance.
I was like, why can't I?
I'm ready to go to the anointed quarters now.
Show me your tally. Well, congratulations, sir. You've taken a great leap.
Anyways, I'm just kind of dicking around. Yeah, it's only 12:30. But I've been streaming like 2.5 hours, so it's not like I had like a super short stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, the only thing I wish that I had gotten is one of the peculiar boxes, because I still would really like to try the tank commander fight without UI. The problem is that, like, okay, so now I qualify for it. This character has 100%ed every zone in the game. So I totally, if I got that box on this character, could open it and go do the tank commander fight. It'll let me. That said, the box has to drop, right? And it's completely RNG. I could run missions every day for, you know, a month and it could never drop. So I'm not going to stream that, but I will say this. I think I'm going to try and put a little bit of time, like offline, or not offline obviously, but off stream. I'm going to try and put a little bit of time on this guy, a little effort into like running stuff to get him potentially a peculiar box. And if I do manage to get a peculiar box, I will stream, you know, Immersion stream episode 40 will be like the tank commander if I can get one.
A reminder to our founders.
Just because I think it would be interesting to see.
They are here to help us guide you.
But also I find it interesting, like, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but basically completing the last mission triggered 500 missions.
I'm ready to go to the anointed.
I think you know what, I did repeat one main mission. I just remembered. I did repeat wetware, right? Because I had to.
Congratulations, sir.
Which means there's basically.
Do I need to pack a bag or?
Oh no, not at all, sir.
Did I repeat anything else? I don't think so.
We know we can trust you.
The light for the morning light.
That's the spirit.
If you level, you stream the faction missions. Yeah. If I manage to hit like E3, I'm not gonna. By the way, I have no intention of getting this guy to E5 to be able to do all 3 faction missions because they unlock at E3, E4, and E5. That I do not intend to do. If I happen to get E3 in the quest to get the peculiar box, I'll stream the faction mission for sure. I think of all my alts on my main account, I saw a couple of them eventually hit E4, mostly because I was grinding Dr. Gartha on them every single day for months, a couple months at least. And secondly, because they were around during like Halloween and Christmas events, where like if you log into them every day and do those events on those characters, they tend to like power level a bit. This guy has not been through anything. If I play him at all during the anniversary, he might bump up a little bit. I don't anticipate playing more than the first faction mission with him. Maybe the second. You know, hitting E4 is a theoretical possibility, but it's not likely. And I have no interest in grinding this guy up to E5 just to do the 5th faction mission. At least not currently. I would say this. I would do Tank Commander first, because I feel like if I were to grind this guy to E5, he would get to E5 in a non-efficient balance. Like, I'd probably get him to E5 based off, like, you know, grouping a cult defense of people, which means his signets would contribute to his power more than his talismans and weapons, which would mean, like, fighting scaled content would suck. Because your IP says one number, but your real power level is lower. Because, you know, 20 extra levels of a gadget cooldown signet does not make you more powerful than like 20 more levels of a weapon, right? So, if I was going to farm him to E5 to hit those missions, I would do the Tank Commander fight prior. Because that thing auto-scales to your highest IP, and people already have problems with that fight because their power level is higher than their true power, and it causes it to be more difficult than it needs to be. So, anywho, let's see who else is streaming.
Birthdays will no longer be announced. You are not your vehicle. The date of your birth is meaningless in the chase of your rebirth.
Pinker is streaming Legends. And they're in South Africa actually right now. That's convenient. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna host Pinker. They were cool to talk to the other night. It was nice seeing them playing again. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out, checking out this playthrough with me. It's been a lot of fun for me, I hope for you. And definitely be doing more. Like I said, I'm going to try and... I haven't given up on doing the Tank Commander fight. That's like kind of like a separate goal from underpinning the game. Get some sleep. Thanks for streaming. The playthrough's fantastic. Thanks, Foster. I really do appreciate it. So I'm definitely going to be streaming more Legends. But I am going to take the opportunity in the next couple of weeks or month or so to try and stream other stuff as well, and probably Funcom stuff. Honestly, I enjoy their games. I enjoy the literary end. Like, I feel like most of their games have more of that sensibility. Even Conan Exiles has. You have to find it. You have to hunt for it. But the parts you find that are written are really well written. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming, and I also honestly I want to just stream my main some more. You know, do some dumb shit on Jimmy the Rabbit, or just do some dungeons or something a little more normal. I don't know. So. We'll be doing some other stuff. So tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably stream something random tomorrow. You know, whether it's Conan or Tips has been bugging me to do Overwatch with her. Like, I'll be doing something different tomorrow, most likely. But thanks again, and I'm gonna go give Pink here a host and say hi, and I'll catch you guys later. See you.